The big question for me academically is how do we increase our knowledge? But beyond that, I think it goes much beyond theory, which I think a lot of academics focus on. And that's practice. So I'm really interested in how do we actually practically find an innovative way of assessing a person's talent. How can we do that without simply asking the person? And this is where I think we are lacking in progress, and I think we have big opportunities to make progress. The idea began from the fact that it was related to leadership, and it was related to actually my granddad, who is a successful entrepreneur, and the desire to find out what makes the personality of the successful entrepreneur. So started researching into that and came up with quite a different framework of the entrepreneurial personality. Well, one new thing that my research has found is that there is a difference between the entrepreneurial personality and the personality of entrepreneurs. So what we find is that many of the entrepreneurs out there are not very entrepreneurial. They're actually not very innovative. They will fail after 5 years. They copy other companies, or they copy their previous boss, and they start companies because they don't want to work for someone else. Whereas we will find many entrepreneurial people who are just in organizations, haven't started their own business, but are very innovative. They're very proactive, very opportunistic, and actually create lots of new opportunities and innovate within the businesses. What really excites me about my work is to find out what the actual drive of these people are, what the competence, what the potential of these people that I believe are hugely important in our society. They're hugely important for businesses, but are unidentified. I think we've come up with a new way of seeing what entrepreneurial personality is and what entrepreneurial talent is. It's a way that no one else has seen before. I personally involve my postgraduate students quite a lot in the projects that I'm involved in, which means that they are now a network of students combined with staff. So it becomes a really collaborative network, and many of the students that I've supervised or have been in the class are now collaborating as colleagues and have found positions in organizations doing the work that they have been done with me previously.